Hello, welcome to this week's TAL update. I'm Amy O'Donnell, the Director of Communications for Texas Alliance for Life. I'm here at the Texas Capitol in Austin with our Executive Director, Dr. Joe Pojman, and some of our team. We've spent quite a bit of time here over the last several months, and we have some updates to share with you on the legislature and our goals as we head towards the end of the 88th regular session. Before we get there, I want to take a moment to celebrate a victory in the city that I hold dear, San Antonio, where voters soundly defeated Proposition A, a ballot initiative seeking to decriminalize abortion on the May 6th ballot. Prop A would have required police and other staff to ignore state laws protecting unborn babies' lives and women's health, fertility, and safety from illegal and back alley abortions in San Antonio. Prop A also contained 5 other provisions, including banning arrests for theft up to $750 and vandalism up to $2,500. The final vote was almost 72% against and 28% for, among nearly 142,000 votes cast. The will of San Antonio voters prevailed on the May 6th ballot, and the will of voters across this state who spoke through their state elected officials when Texas enacted protective laws like the Human Life Protection Act has been affirmed. Texas Alliance for Life led the early efforts to defeat Prop A, and those efforts continued until voting ended Saturday. Our goal is to make abortion not only illegal but unthinkable. We will continue to educate people across the state about the vast resources Texas offers to support women with planned or unplanned pregnancies, including the state's generously funded Alternatives to Abortion program and the hundreds of privately funded organizations and church programs that provide services years after a child's birth. Now to you, Joe, for our legislative update.
Thanks, Amy. This has been a busy week in the legislature with fewer than 3 weeks remaining in the 20-week session. We have some good news and some really good news to report. First, all 10 pro-abortion bills that would have weakened protections for unborn babies from abortion in the Human Life Protection Act are not moving. It is very clear that the Senate and House leadership, as well as the strong pro-life majorities of the Senate and House, have no desire to add weakening amendments to our laws. A number of pro-life bills are moving. House Bill 17 by Representative David Cook and SB 20 by Senator Joe Pojman. Those would allow the removal of prosecutors who categorically refuse to enforce pro-life laws. We don't know which bill will be the vehicle to get to the governor's desk, but either would be wonderful. House Bill 1452 by Representative Rafael Anchia to require insurance coverage for the cost of burial or cremation after a miscarriage or stillbirth. Help for pregnant or parenting students at our public universities. Senate Bill 412 by Senator Paxton and Representative Ryan Guillen provides protections for pregnant and parenting students at public colleges. That one is already headed to Governor Abbott's desk for his signature. House Bill 1361 by Representative Penny Morales-Shaw also provides assistance to such students. The state's highly successful Alternatives to Abortion program will get even better. Senate Bill 24 by Senator Lois Kolkhorst and Representative James Frank puts the Alternatives to Abortion program into statute. That will prevent any attempts in the future to add contractors who provide abortions and their affiliates. We thank so many of you who have written to your state representative in support. That makes a huge difference. House Bill 1575 by Representative Lacey Hull and Senator Lois Kolkhorst improves reporting of the needs of clients of the Alternatives to Abortion program. House Bill 1 by Representative Greg Bonin and Senator Joan Huffman will increase funding for the Alternatives to Abortion program by at least 40% to $140 million or more. Senate Bill 163 by Senator Donna Campbell is in the House State Affairs Committee waiting for a hearing. That bill will prevent charter schools from making contracts with Planned Parenthood. Finally, House Bill 3162 by Representative Stephanie Click improves the 24-year-old dispute resolution process in Texas law when there are disagreements regarding providing interventions for patients with terminal illnesses. The bill will better facilitate transfers to other providers if requested by the family, without subjecting the patients to essentially medical torture indefinitely. That's all for this week. We look forward to seeing you at the next TAL update.
Bye.